Hello students, today we will be discussing some numerical problems which are related to the conservation of momentum. Okay, so starting with question number 1. In question number 1, we have a field gun of mass 1.5 tons fires a shell of mass 15 kg with a velocity of 150 meter per second. And now we have to calculate the velocity of recoil of the gun. Now, as I told you that we are discussing the conservation of momentum. So, according to the conservation of momentum, momentum of gun must be equal to the momentum of shell. So, first in this question, we will evaluate the momentum of gun and then we will make it equivalent to the momentum of shell. So, starting with momentum of gun. We know that momentum is a physical quantity which is a product of mass and velocity. So for momentum of gun, we will take the mass of gun which is 1.5 tons. That will be equal to 1.5 into 1000 as we want to change it into the kg. So that will become 1500 kg multiplied by the velocity of gun. But this we have to calculate. So let us consider it to be a V. Now next we will calculate the momentum of shell. So for its momentum we will multiply its mass, that is 15 kg multiplied by its velocity, that is 150. Okay, so according to law of conservation of momentum, 1500 into V must be equal to 1500 into 150. So by calculating it, we will be getting 15 into 150 by 1500. That comes out to be 1.5 meter per second. So this is a recoil velocity of a gun. Now let us take another question. Question number 2. In this question we have a hunter whose mass is 45 kg and is standing on ice. From here he fires a bullet of mass 100 gram with a velocity of 500 meter per second by using a gun of 5 kg. Again in this question we have to find the recoil velocity, but this time we have to find the recoil velocity of the hunter. Now talking about its solution, again we will discuss about its initial momentum and its final momentum. Now talking about its initial momentum. Its initial momentum will be momentum of hunter. Let it be mh plus momentum of gun, let it be mg plus momentum of bullet, let it be mb. Now if we talk of the momentum of hunter, momentum is 0 because the hunter is standing, so velocity is 0. Again, if we talk of momentum of gun, it is again 0 because it is at rest. And if we talk of bullet, initially when it is not fired, it is also at rest. So its momentum is also 0. Hence, the initial momentum of the system, combining all these three momentum, it is 0. Now let us talk about its final momentum. In case of final momentum also, we will be taking all these three momentum, starting with momentum of hunter. We know its mass is 45 and let its velocity be v plus momentum of gun. We know mass of gun is 5 kg and its velocity will be same as of hunter. So let it be v plus momentum of gun. We know that the mass of bullet is 0.1 kg into its velocity is 500. So according to law of conservation of momentum, initial momentum must be equal to the final momentum of a gun. Hence 0 is equals to 45v plus 5v plus 50, which comes out to be 50v is equal to minus 50. Hence, it implies that v is equal to minus 1 meter per second. Hence, the recoil velocity of the gun with the hunter is 1 meter per second. Is it okay? Now, let us take another question. Question number 3. In this question, there is a machine gun having a mass of 30 kg and it fires a bullet of mass 35 gram at the rate of 400 bullets per minute, and it is done with a speed of 400 meter per second. We have to calculate force which must be applied to the gun so that gun is kept in its own position. Now this question is somewhat different from above two questions. Now in this question, first we will discuss about the required force. As we all know that the force is rate of change of linear momentum. Again, so in this question, we will be discussing about the linear momentum of the bullet. So, for that, first we will discuss about the mass of bullet. Let it be mv, which is given to you 35 gram, which is equal to 0.035 kg, and you are given that velocity of bullet is 400 meter per second. Now, we will discuss about the number of bullets which are fired in 1 second, because we want the force. The number of bullets number of bullets which are fired per second will be equals to 400, as they are fired in 1 minute. So we are taking consideration of second. So that will be 400 by 60. That comes out to be 20 by 3. So this becomes the number of bullets which are fired in a 1 second. Now we required a force which is equal to the rate of change of momentum, as we have discussed it in Newton's second law. So force will be equals to mv by t. But as we have discussed about the number also, so it has to be multiplied by n also. That comes out to be n is 20 by 3, and as we discussed that mass is 0.035 and the speed of the bullet is 400. So on multiplying them, we get that force is 93.3 Newton. Okay. So these were the few questions, numerical problems, which were related to the conservation of linear momentum. Thank you.